To be honest, I never really looked. You're right, I guess I can do that. Especially because I have proof of it now. Dude, I could talk about this all day. The only reason why I'm not is because it would be boring for you. You're right, yeah. Put this NS3 Siege on a resume. That's what I try to tell my dad, to be honest. Like, I try to tell my dad that this is, like, working towards my future, but he just keeps telling me school, school, school. He's traditional and, old school, different generations. He may be right, so I don't know. But I'll definitely think of putting this on my resume and look for things related to IT support around my area. That way I don't have to sit at home all day and be a bum. You're right, thanks. I'm telling you, if I have some financial support, this project will be even bigger.
Build structure and waypoint.
I'm just improvising. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense with my words. No one else is using a microphone.
Build structure and waypoint.
Glad to have you on the team. Hi.
Oh, so? If you don't want to, I don't want to pressure you. These alien bots are pretty stupid, so.
Our hive is complete.
Yes, Pakroon. Tabby, there is no comm. This is a script that takes over the alien commander. What you do is you could go gorge and spit cysts, and one of the cysts will grow giant, and that will spawn whips and crags, and that'll act as a commander. I could put this on my resume as a systems administrator. Okay. I didn't think about that. It's not lying, it's the truth. Yeah, I am a systems administrator watching for errors and managing the server. When an error occurs, I have to patch it. You won't believe how many typos cause errors. This freaking comma crashes everything. Oh. So I'm a systems administrator. I have over a year and a half experience in the field, and I got a GitHub and YouTube videos to prove it, or I don't know how to prove it. There's no resume, or there's no degree. So my dad tells me you need a degree. They don't look at it without a degree. To be honest, man, Killing Floor 2, Tripwire Interactive is hiring, but they require C++. I don't know C++. But the Tripwire Interactive doing Killing Floor 2, they're doing the same formula I'm doing. It's open source. It's not a complete game, but it's using feedback from the players to make their updates. At this point, you're making it seem like a confidence issue. Like, it's just a lack of self-esteem on my part. You're telling me all these things. Lack of experience in job searching, that's absolutely correct. It's so difficult the way they do it. You have to apply online, 45 minutes of your time to answer questionnaires for something that you're not even guaranteed to get a reply on. I waste the time on doing that.
Front door is now open.
The only job I've ever had is Toys R Us retail, and I had to answer ridiculous amounts of questions. And later on, when I was hired, the human resource department showed me how they work with the hiring field, and she showed me that she doesn't look at the resume if it doesn't meet a certain score on the questionnaire, and the questionnaire is ridiculous questions, but it could be just Toys R Us that does that. It's just stuff like, do you stress out easily, or do you get along with people, or what happens if you see someone doing something wrong? And it's all these ridiculous questions that, yeah.
Structure is under attack.
To me, the dream job is staying at home working on the computer like this project, but not having to drive anywhere, working a desk office. Working your own hours instead, as your own boss. But I think everyone wants that. Sorry, it's hard to talk to two people at once. Pakroon, I'm gonna take your advice, and maybe on Tuesday, because I'm busy tomorrow and Monday, maybe on Tuesday I'm gonna build a resume, put NS2 Siege, System Administrator, look what's around my area. And if I get something like that, you see NS2 Siege will grow so large. Yeah, I kind of want to not talk about this job field right now. It's kind of getting stressful. We're here to play NS2 Siege. You can't respawn? Oh boy, is that a new bug? I respawned you, because there may be a bug that you don't respawn, I don't know. Oh. Dude, there's like the recent NS2 patches have introduced some odd errors that don't make any sense at all, and there's nothing I can do to fix. Oh, NS2 Plus fixed it. Like right now, there are some errors related to some recent NS2 updates that I have to fix from NS2. Oh, I think in this version I removed team balance, so you don't not respawn when teams are unbalanced. Instead, it changes the respawn time to increase or decrease for Marines. Also, on aliens, you could spawn automatically as a fade, lurk, Onos, and the eggs that move up to the King's Fist.
Structure is under attack.
Sure. I don't mean to be rude by switching subjects either. You may want to add me to friends, or I add you.
Structure is under attack.
My personal traits, such as dedication, loyalty, and hardworking.
Structure is under attack.
Yeah, man, this NS2 Siege is definitely hard work. There's gotta be passion in it, or otherwise don't do it at all.
Structure is under attack. Is under attack.
I'm gonna turn off all talk because I want to talk team strategy. I hope Pakroon isn't cheating on Twitch right now, but I'm gonna assist past near the base. Yes, Twitch streaming. We gotta get gameplay footage. Oh, you switch sides, okay. I'm trying to see if I could get a King's Fist past their base. Oh my gosh, it's so weird to have people on here. You know, there may be, in the future, there may have to be more than one server, right? If everything goes well. The server is located in Florida. It's crazy you believe in it that much. Come on, where's that King's Fist? Aliens can't use credits right now. Number 4 in Lurk is called Primal Scream. What it does, it boosts your friend's nearby attack speed. It gives your friends nearby energy, and it boosts your own attack speed. So if you want to bite something, use that first and it'll boost your attack speed. It's called Primal Scream. It's from NS1 actually. It's ported over. You guys might notice too the dynamic siege timers in place. Yes, man, me too. And it's a shame because NS2 is open source, so why aren't more servers writing things like this, right? Everyone's playing boring ass vanilla NS2, boring ass rules that are years old. Why not write something new in? There's a reason why Unknown Worlds made this game almost open source, so you can write your own things in. Oh, King Sis is in Big Room. Yeah, you shoot Sist as Gorge, you place him on the ground, because since there's no alien commander, I figured it only makes sense to make the Gorge do that. And there was actually writing originally in the NS2 to have Gorge spit Sist out, but for some reason it was removed. And on top of that, the old Sist for the alien commander heavily drained server performance with useless calculations, saying which Sys connect to this Sys and all this stupid stuff. In my opinion, anyways, it's stupid. But then you also have the other people who like go alien command on Sys, so... Oh, the King Sys move up to Marine Hallways 1. Yeah, the Gorge Tunnel's a bit bugged at the moment, I'm sorry about that. It should be moving up, the Gorge Tunnel, but it's not. You just have to rely on the egg spawns. Like, there's eggs near the King Sys and Marine Hallways 1 you just click on. So the King Sys has eggs that spawn near it. I play Killing Floor 2, and I play WWE 2K16. What about you? Do you play any other games? Killing Floor 1 was great, man. Killing Floor 2, dude, there's a lot of like people that don't like Killing Floor 2 because they miss Killing Floor 1. Killing Floor 2's early access, the game's incomplete. But I can tell you I love Killing Floor 2 because there's so many custom maps made by people that look so professional. Yes, it's still incomplete. There's not all the 10 perks out yet. There's a lot of complaints about balance, but personally I love the game. They just announced Versus mode, which is like Left 4 Dead 2, so you can play as the Zeds. That's coming out soon. It's almost a year. It came out last April. Yeah, if you get it, I'd play it with you. Stream on Twitch together or something.
Siege door is now open.
Team Fortress Classic, man, I grew up on that. Team Fortress Classic is the reason why NS2 Siege exists. There's a server called Girl Power back in the day. Did you ever play on the Girl Power server in TFC?